Hello, boys and girls. My name is Mrs. Corritore, and I'm here to talk to you about the effects of tobacco use on your body. When we talk about tobacco products, we talk about cigarettes, cigars, pipes, and chewing tobacco. These products are all harmful to your body, and we're going to discuss how and why and what part of your body is affected by smoking or using tobacco products. The government has helped us out. The government says you cannot buy any of these products unless you're 21 years or older. This really helps protect us. In the state of Pennsylvania, that is a law, and anyone caught selling those products to you, they're going to have a problem. The benefits of not smoking are many. A benefit is something that is good, and it's an advantage. Okay? Now, let's start with our body, and let's talk about the effects of smoking on a smoker's hair. We'll start with the top of the body. Cigarette smoke surrounds the smoker and gets into his or her hair, leaving a very unpleasant smell. The next is the smoker's skin. It gets wrinkles. Smokers develop wrinkles around the eyes and the mouth. So, how will smokers be affected with wrinkles? Well, it will certainly change their appearance. It will make them look older than they really are. And that's not a good thing. Sometimes these wrinkles occur near the eyes or near the mouth. Now, let's talk about breath. What does a smoker have as far as breath goes? Well, the chemicals in tobacco smoke stick to the inside of the smoker's mouth, causing bad breath. No matter how many times smokers rinse their mouths, the bad breath still holds on. Now, these chemicals, mostly nicotine, also cling to a smoker's teeth. No matter how much a smoker brushes his teeth, the chemical still remains. And sometimes the smoker's teeth turn yellow. That's right, yellow teeth. What can happen to the smoker's heart? Oh, boys and girls, the heart is such an important organ in the body. We know that sometimes a smoker using tobacco makes the heart beat faster and work harder. The extra stress on the heart can lead to a higher risk of heart disease. Heart disease, and by that we mean sometimes heart attacks, sometimes shortness of breath. The heart beats very fast. So smoking tobacco makes the heart beat faster. Next, we have negative effects on the smoker's lungs. The lungs are very important in your body. The tobacco products can cause shortness of breath, and many times you'll hear a smoker have a hacking cough. That's right, smoking can make it difficult for the smoker to breathe. Over time, smokers also develop a terrible cough. These effects can make it difficult for the smoker to run or to play sports or to go upstairs. Now, let's talk about the benefits of living tobacco-free. To begin round 2 of this discussion, we can talk about living tobacco-free. How about the non-smoker's hair? It smells wonderful. That's right. Non-smokers are more likely to have cleaner smelling hair than smokers. How about the skin? To have healthy skin, you would look healthy, you would not have wrinkles. And of course, your sense of smell. Many times, smokers' sense of smell has a problem. If you don't smoke, you can smell all the good food that your mom is cooking. What kind of breath would you have? You'd have fresh breath. People would want to be near you and talk to you. Now, does a non smoker have more energy than a smoker? Oh my, yes. Boys and girls, you know, if you play soccer or you play basketball or you swim, you need to be able to breathe. A non-smoker can jump on the field and run after that soccer ball. So, boys and girls, it's so important to remember that tobacco affects all the parts of the body. The best thing you can do is not to start to smoke. Now let's talk for a minute about vaping. Boys and girls, many people think that vaping is a safe alternative to smoking cigarettes. Unfortunately, it's not. We have found that vaping does affect your lungs and affects it in a bad way. Also, there is nicotine in some vaping apparatuses. So, boys and girls, let's look back at what we've talked about and say to ourselves, I don't think I'm ever going to smoke. I'm not going to try it because I don't want to get hooked on nicotine. That's what's in tobacco products that makes your body crave those products. Now, sometimes we know that mom or dad or grandma or somebody smokes. Boys and girls, they're not bad people. They just made a bad choice. And what you can do is talk to grandma or to dad and say, smoking is so harmful. Please, would you try to quit? And we know that people are not allowed to smoke in public places because we don't want to have a problem with secondhand smoke. And that's the last piece to our talk today, secondhand smoke. That's the smoke that a smoker exhales that you breathe in if you're near them. Boys and girls, it's just as bad as smoking a cigarette. So I'm asking you, please, to keep all of the things that we just talked about in mind and say no to tobacco products so that you're healthy and you're safe. Thank you for listening. I'll see you again. Bye now.